YouTube, what is going on, and welcome to the first ever episode of my Battlefield Sunday Talk Days. So this is going to be basically a new series on my channel where for hopefully every single Sunday I just come on Battlefield, play a game, and I talk to you guys about whatever is going on the channel now. Some major stuff has been going on with the new channel starting, and my first silver FIFA Ultimate Team Squad Builder just went live a little while ago, so that was really cool. And I'm just going to be here talking about sports, talking about what's happening, and talking about the Battlefield gameplay in the background that you're going to be watching over this. Now, I'm not the greatest Battlefield player in the world. This was actually my first game in a month or two, and I actually did really well. As you see, I get this guy right here, shoot him in the back, which was really good. So basically, I'm just here to talk about whatever is going on with me, whatever is going on in sports, and the Battlefield gameplay, just channel updates, whatever I want to do. I'm going to be using this every single Sunday, hopefully, to just talk about stuff that's going on with the channel now. In sports today, the big game was Chelsea versus Arsenal, and that ended in a 0-0 draw, which was kind of disappointing. I would have liked some goals, but you know how Chelsea park the bus and they don't like goals being conceded. And Everton gave a big win against Manchester United to really hopefully spark a disappointing season for Everton, as they hope to get back into European football next season, as they really haven't had a good year. And United fall down to 4th place with Liverpool and Tottenham closing in on them. I can't see either of them taking over that 4th Champions League spot, but in the Champions League, the Final Four is out, and it is Barcelona versus Bayern, the two B teams, and that should be really awesome. I think Barcelona win, but I think it's going to be very close, and definitely the big matchup as I get killed right there. Whew, first death of the game. I was doing really well at that point. And then in the other one, it's Real Madrid versus my team, Juventus. Now, Tottenham and Juventus are the two teams that I support, so I will definitely be supporting Juventus in that one. I just really hope that they can just keep it going and hopefully make it into the final against either Barcelona or Bayern. That should be really awesome if they are able to do that. And then other stuff going on in the sports world is in the NBA, the Clippers beat the Spurs to tie the series at 2-2, which I think is actually the best first-round series out of all of them, because you got the Clippers, who were the 3 seed in the West, who are really young with Chris Paul and Blake Griffin. Then you also have the Spurs, the experienced group, who will just really are actually looking like the favorites in the series, even though they're the 6th seed, which I don't really understand. I had the Clippers winning that series. Then the Wizards just swept the Raptors, which I found really surprising that they swept. I thought the Wizards would win in 6 games, but definitely not 4. And then the Cavs swept the Celtics, which was good for the Cavs, but they also lost a star player in Kevin Love. Love, who is in his first season in the playoffs, was really just hurt in the game against Kelly Olynyk, and it wasn't a basketball play, and it really is a shame that Kevin Love hurt his shoulder in the game, and we'll see what happens with that one. And then the Nets beat the Hawks yesterday to win Game 3 in a game that didn't have many fans there. And I think that's really interesting, showing how few fans are at an NBA playoff game. Which, I mean, I don't know. Maybe Brooklyn doesn't deserve an NBA team. Maybe they should move them back to Seattle. You never know. Then the Bucks beat the Bulls on Jared Bayless' last-second shot to send it to a Game 5. The Warriors swept the Pelicans with Steph Curry leading the way for the Warriors, and Anthony Davis had a really good series, but he was just never able to beat the Warriors and Steph Curry. Then the Grizzlies take a commanding 3-0 series lead over the Trailblazers. And so basically this is just the first episode of hopefully many on every Sunday of this, where I just talk over some Battlefield gameplay. As you see, I just get sniped right there, which was kind of disappointing for me. And yeah, this is just supposed to be a series every Sunday where I just talk about whatever I want, and about YouTube, the channel, where we're progressing, the next Anderlecht career mode will be going live tomorrow. So that's pretty good as I get this guy right here, and I'm looking for the next guy. Where is he? Oh, get him right there. I'm getting shot, and I dodge away. See another guy. I'm shooting down. Where is he? Where is he? I see a guy running past. Run out. Get him. Get back into my little corner that I've got right here as I'm trying to work in there. Another guy walks in. I get him. I have to use my pistol. I lay down, reload as I'm looking for this next guy. I see him right there. I'm shooting at him. I keep missing him, but eventually I get him with the shot as he tried to snipe me. And I'm actually doing really well this game compared to what I would normally do. So, yeah, this is just hopefully the start of a really good series on my channel, and should be really fun to just begin. As here we go, I'm walking up these stairs, coming up, looking for somebody to get, as there's no one really here. I'm looking around. There's just nobody here, and I just need to find someone else. And what are your thoughts on Battlefield versus Call of Duty? For me, I've always been a Battlefield person. This is actually the first Battlefield, or actually first FPS I've ever owned. So I've never owned a Call of Duty. I played it a lot at my friend's house, but it's never really had the same feel for me like Battlefield has. So I've just always been a Battlefield person. Do you enjoy Call of Duty Ghost or the other recent games, or Advanced Warfare, or do you like the old Call of Duties, or are you a Battlefield guy? I might be getting Hardline, I'm not sure about that, but that looks like a really good game as I get this guy right here. What was he doing? As I see this guy up top, and I try to locate him. I go over here, start shooting at him, and yeah, he's shooting back at me. We both duck under, and then some guy from over there gets me, which is kind of disappointing. I wanted to have a good shootout with him, but as you can tell, I'm doing pretty well this game so far. And yeah, this was actually my first game in a while, so I feel like this was really good for me to get back into the swing of Battlefield on one of my least favorite maps. I know a lot of people really enjoy this map, like Shakedown 2012 and others, but this just has never been a favorite map of me. I don't like it on Conquest, which is my preferred game mode, but I decided for just a quick start to the series that I would just play Team Deathmatch. As you see me, I'm getting shot right here. I got 8 health, got to get out of the way. I get kind of stuck here, which was kind of confusing to me. I didn't know how I could get out of here, so I eventually had to go back around. And I'm looking, I try to revive my teammate, but I then see an enemy, shoot him down, and yeah, I'm still going with that 8 health. It is finally recharged. I get this guy, and I'm just doing really well this life, and I'm still going. I see another guy get shot, but now I'm running across, and I get into here safely, and I get a grenade thrown at me. I dodge out of the way of that one. I have 2 health. I am just staying alive amazingly right now. Now I'm just basically running in circles away. I get this guy. He doesn't get any shots on me. I still have that 2 health. I don't know how I'm still alive. Revive my teammate. I see some guys in the distance, but then the wall explodes, which is another thing that I really like in Battlefield. I try to get this guy, but he gets me just before with all of the exploding environments. Even on the Siege of Shanghai map, how the whole big building will fall. I think that's really cool, and I think Call of Duty could use something like that, because you can basically destroy anything in Battlefield, which I think is just really cool. And I'm coming up here, I'm looking around, trying to find some people. I turn around, try to revive, and I don't know what I was doing here, as I get shot there as another destructible wall comes down and I get shot. But yeah, so I'm just going here in this game. I'm just cruising along, and I believe this will be my last life before the video ends. Hope you enjoyed the video, the start of a new series on my channel. I ended this game 24-11 and got the game-winning kill. This will be wrapping up the end of the video, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like if you liked the video, and also be prepared for another Anderlecht career mode video coming out tomorrow, so I'll be really excited. Thanks, and hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Peace.